Hi, let me first introduce myself. I got beat up on the subway, but let me introduce myself first. I'm the guy looking for a girlfriend. I put approximately 200,000 flyers in around the city. Um, with these flyers, it said looking for a girlfriend. It made me uh, kind of a celebrity. You could Google my name, Daniel Perino. But the video is about how I got beat up. Um, so I'm on the subway. I'm just minding my own business, dressed in regular clothes, and I sat down. And this very large black man, he must have been about 6'4", maybe 6'5", very well built, starts yelling and screaming at me. He said, I Googled your name. I Googled your name. She's like crazy. I know who you are. You put up all those flyers for all those girls. That you got all those dates. I don't like that. And so I got up. I started to move to a different car. Because the guy was rather, well, what he did, because you could see the side of my head. Um, he just gave me a right hook and knocked me out. I got back up and then he grabbed me by the neck and started choking me, beating me, choking me. The whole train was involved trying to get him off of me. He was too big. He was punching everybody out at this point. This happened this last Friday um, in December. And I kept trying to get away from him. He grabs me again. He punches me and he gets me on the ground. He's kicking me all over. This is 2 days ago, 3 days ago. He was kicking and kicking and kicking. And then he gets me up. He just like pulls me up and he smashes the back of my head into the train cars. Like 3 times. I was knocked out at this point. The conductor, I had woken. The conductor comes out and he punched out the conductor. Um, and that, if you punch out a conductor on the subway, it's 7 years in prison. So this is going on and on. Somebody turned the emergency brake on. The doors remain closed. Um, and all of a sudden, there was two guys there. And these two guys turn out to be off-duty police officers. And they said, come on guys, you guys don't want to go to jail. I was all beat up and bloody and so they had asked me to get off the train because the conductor, I saw them talking to him, one of the officers talking to him, and he hit me and they grabbed him and then they called it in. They arrested him. Hitting a conductor again is 7 years in prison. And then I just walked. They just let me get out of the train. Um, he was actually trying to mug me too. Um, my left pocket, he was trying to reach around, and I only had a couple dollars on me, but was unable to succeed there. So I just want to say to everybody, the subways are extremely dangerous. Um, be very careful. I had found out a lot the past couple days which you're allowed to carry with you for protection, and one of them is a stun gun or a taser gun. The police told me that I am allowed to conceal a taser gun or a stun gun as long as I'm not trying to commit a crime with it, and you only use it in self-defense. So, and you could get up to 12 million volts out of that, and they're only a couple $100. You have ones that are like $20, but they don't put out enough. 10 million volts will put anybody down on the ground. So anyway, usually on YouTube. I'm planning on making much better videos, um, and I'm going to be getting the equipment before Christmas is out, so I can make decent videos for everybody. But again, my name is Daniel Perino, and I want to thank you all for listening to my story. Thank you.